the audience actually heard
Oh.
because I was streaming during that entire ordeal.
Oh. I was not yet. I am now.
Ah, okay. Uh,
I'm live now too. Hi, hello. I'm Piracy, and this is everybody. We're here for D&D.
there we go.
Why we? I didn't know that.
Sorry, we're
Alright.
running late. But
And he
happened.
said, and so he says, Rectum damn near killed him.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Was it a useless asshole again, or was it being a complete one? What?
Oh,
What?
oh,
Well, if the rectum nearly did it, it was either working too much or too little. Useless or complete.
my brain.
I broke him!
brain.
I broke him! He's broken.
Where the hell are we? Who am I?
Hi there, Jade. How you doing?
I need to scroll down further in order for this bullshit to be able to be seen, because I need to be able to know what the hell is going on. So if I can be able to give an accurate description of what is fucking happening. But hey, who's it's while I'm in the midst of doing this. Time for time for us to be able to introduce ourselves, eh? Start with you, Miss
My pizza has arrived. I will be right back.
Well, I was hoping for you to be able to do it before you left. Ah, god damn it.
I will later.
Later.
Ah, fuck. Alright, fine. Clem, could you be able to introduce yourself and your character? And also where the people find you from?
My name's Clem. I play Isui Forbin,
No.
the gnome bard of the party.
He's not a gnome nor a bard.
And yeah.
I don't know more about it, but he is bitch.
Very good, Clem. Hell yeah. Who's your character and where can they be able to find you?
Hi there, Lucid. How you doing? Clem's introducing himself like it's an AA meeting. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Oh. Hi, Simon. You wasted 6,000 points? How? Okay, Lucid. I understand.
Hell yeah.
What?
Could you be able to introduce yourself and your character, please?
No.
Okay.
I'm Elia the Mast on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And I play the party cleric Aaron.
Alright.
And also the night elf Mohawk.
Wait a minute here. that was
That
the
was
worst.
race and class.
that was. Alright, that was Mr. T's character from World of Warcraft. I remember that. Oh, I'm old.
You are. You're point.
You said it, not me.
It happened because, I kind of used to watch the TV in my room when I was like in middle and high school, and it would get pretty late while I was up watching that.
Oi.
Of course, thanks to me hanging out on Comedy Central on some nights, I saw a lot of things that you aren't supposed to see when you're 12.
Oh, yeah.
Like advertisements for Girls Gone Wild.
Well, hello there.
Yeah.
Doing what in Pavlov's video?
It was a porn film, basically, that they were advertising.
Uh-huh. You
I mean,
said-
I would expect you to know what that is, Pyre.
Yeah.
What? Anyway, Pyra, could you introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, hello. I'm Piracy, your little firefly. I play Jaxie Jerry Nominus. That's right. Did that correctly?
Gassy Geonomics, which means ass.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And now I have pizza.
Nice. Oh, my head.
You can find me at on Twitch and TikTok as PyroZ_VTuber and as
You made a
Pyro
TikTok?
Space
Yeah,
Z
she always had a TikTok.
on Reddit,
I didn't realize.
Twitter, and YouTube.
Hello there, Lucid. And Myth.
Your turn.
Who's your character, or where can be able to find you, and who's your character?
He's looking to hit on you.
Oh God.
What?
Who's
Oh
your name?
God. I don't think Izwy's interested. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I told him, but he doesn't seem to get that, sadly.
What?
What? What's the matter?
Okay. Either way. Hi. You can find me on Twitch at mythology4589. Rarely. And I'm playing Michael Jackson with the Bard class.
Makes sense, makes sense.
There can't be two Isfi Orbans that's also both fucking bards.
What do you mean? I don't know who
Uh,
this Izwy guy is.
Oh, god damn it.
However, this Izwy guy does sound like he could be an artificer satyr.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why you're thanking me. That's just what an Izwy sounds like to me.
Yeah, totally.
My hatred for all of you grows slightly. Inchly.
Only slightly? God.
I know
I
we
think
need to
we're
do
probably-
a better job at this.
You guys
Yeah.
have yet to be able to do the absolute nonsense that I was expecting you to do. So, congratulations.
Can I romance the shadow?
I cast
What?
magic
Can I
missile in
romance
the
the dogs?
darkness.
I would like to roll to seduce the nearest dragon.
There's no
Hey, how
dragon.
you doing?
Can I do a perception check to find the dragon?
Right here. God.
I roll to disbelieve that we are in fact dead and we burst out of the phylactery.
Woo.
What? Hello, Lucid, and congratulations, Simon, for going to Pavlov. And Michael Jackson is very Christian because I did was with Baptist. I think that'd be Catholic specifically. Anyway,
Going to
Yeah.
start another army. Okay, fair enough, Simon.
so where we last left off with the majority of it, I've already been able to speak about. The first half of it, however, is one of the puzzles that you guys were able to do, which I was very proud of you guys. That the lady in the lake that had a sword that was literally pointing in a direction, which was the direction you guys went back, which you guys went ahead and went back, and you found yourselves here, which is fucking great. 'Cause I hope that I'm so glad that none of you are murder hobos.
That
Well,
that
that's
sounds
for
more like a
everyone.
challenge more than a
I mean-
concern.
The last
Yes.
time I had us, take everything off the corpses and try to sell it, we didn't get that much.
Yeah, we didn't.
No, we
I
don't.
tried. It didn't work. You said no.
No. There's not much that you could be
That's
able to
the
get off
only
of it.
reason you should ever be a murder hobo, to kill everything and take its stuff and sell it.
See, that was my
Yeah.
thought too, but it didn't sell very well.
Yeah.
All I got was
But
some
now
buttons.
we're currently caught up, technically, in this very horrendous predicament.
You woke up my cat.
I'm good, kitty. Boy. So with Izzy, you're currently up against the wall next to the thing, currently insulting your own shadow.
Thank you.
Which most of your other shadows are also trying to beckon for the other characters to come closer. However, Renet's currently arm locked with Gorge, who is currently went feral. Jaxie and Rosa both in the air, as well as Aaron, which I believe Aaron is 10 feet in the air, if I'm not mistaken. Zell is currently at the edge of the forest that is currently seeing a whole shit ton of problems immediately, i.e., the Night Stalkers that are currently around about, which have not attacked Zell yet.
Uh,
Oh, no, don't do that. Not on my
so
face.
these things are beast type things, right?
They are, but hold off just one moment.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think what I need to do. I was hoping that for that to be able to at least come in voice chat with us,
He'll be
but
able to later, but not right now. Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I will actually hold his action for whenever Gorge actually does break free, that he would wind up trying to go ahead and grapple Gorge again.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jaxie,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I don't know. I think testing. I don't know what points for. Okay. I seriously don't know what I should do right now. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Thank you. What should I do?
Stab the bitch.
But that's bored.
Oh,
He's,
stab him anyway.
Yeah.
what,
I mean, he can take a few hits, right?
I guess I could try to immobilize him.
No, you have to full on stab.
Mm, no, I'm going to immobilize.
No,
Oh.
Mrs.
Alright.
Nice Pyra. Only mean Pyra from now on.
Alright. You want to try to immobilize Gorge?
By taking
ahead and
out
roll.
a foot. Ooh.
Wow. Alright then.
I botched.
Yeah. Hold on just
I didn't
one
roll a
moment.
16. No, I rolled a 1.
I think rolling a 60 would require some epic levels.
That would, yes. So just give me just one moment. And you can go ahead and mull over whether to roll high or low.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go pee. Then I'll leave you guys at the lunch.
Have fun.
I'll take pictures if I fall in.
What?
Don't.
Okay.
I would prefer not.
Sorry, only Koji has the piss fetish show. Okay,
What?
Pyra.
High or low?
Medium.
Oh wait. Jeez,
Medium.
Right here. Medium is on a. Well, if you guys are willing to bet on a 10, that's fine. But understand there are consequences.
No. Medium is a 5 to a 15.
I guess.
Because that's the middle of the chart.
I am thoroughly and utterly confused.
5 to 15 is medium. Come on.
But this is pretty much technically Pyro's decision to make.
Yeah.
Pyro's not here. You know what? Just to be able to humor you, let's see if I roll between a 5 and a 15. If I roll a 1, I swear to God. I rolled a 2.
Damn. It sounds like a skill issue.
Just goes to show how much my luck is shit.
Hmm.
It's not even skill based. How the hell is it skill based? This isn't Fallout. Alright, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh.
I didn't fall in, so no pitches.
Alright then. So, high or low?
Low.
Alright then.
Yeah, sorry, Koji. No pitches.
What do you mean, sorry, Koji?
Oh, my headphones got stuck on my head, and I heard what Clem said right before I left.
God damn it. Anyways, 5. So, nothing bad happens to you, and nothing bad happens to Verdun. However, it is indeed
I thought I said low.
stuck in a. Yeah. Yeah.
What's
That's,
up?
it's just stuck in a branch, but you were able to retrieve it back.
Oh, okay. Is Gorge okay?
Gorgeous. Did fine.
Okay.
You haven't really hit him, so.
I didn't get it down to
Nope, you didn't. You just hit a tree, and Mitch just returned right back. Because, of course, Michael. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Michael showed right back up, saying, "Wow, I never seen such a piss poor of a fucking performance as that. Man, your wife must really hate you." It's like, shut up! I don't even have a wife. Ah, that's why. Natural 20.
Yeah.
As you definitely indeed spiked Gorge right in the fucking foot. Almost like you're pinning him down with 14 plus 8. That's going to be 22 points of damage.
Well, he's a little bit closer to being immobilized.
Oh, we could go ahead and just state right now that he is indeed currently stunned this round.
Mm.
As you actually completely just made him lose a turn after this, as he's now kind of focused on the foot problem.
Mm-hmm. And you are
So
now and
now-
forever will be known as Darth Koji because of how loud you breathe.
Oh, well, sorry.
What Lucid said.
Okay. Da-da. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Roll another wisdom saving throw. Because it is natural 20.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Does that make it?
I thought it was a 15 save DC.
Good question. No. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a flaw. DC 20. Which he unfortunately does not make. You actually have to make an extra 20 in order for that to happen. Not gracious those who work for it. That doesn't make any sense there, but God. So that does indeed end his turn. Aaron, your turn.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do about this?
That's a good question. Apparently, George cannot be able to make any of his wisdom saves. He is still locked somewhat in combat with Renette, but currently just got.
He's
split.
not able to make his wisdom saves. How much more does he need?
He needs to be from the previous one. You could tell that he needs a natural 20, or to be able to actually make a 20 in his wisdom saving throws.
Would this do anything?
That could help potentially, yes.
Okay, I would like to poke him.
Alright, you swoop down to be able to go ahead and poke him.
With this.
Bro, I need an anti-air gun for these two.
What?
What?
Alright. And now he is currently having guidance.
Specifically for his will save. He is not allowed to do anything else with it.
Nice.
So I have decreed as the new god of war.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana, but you won't necessarily know the effects of it until a little bit later. Alright, alright. So, Aaron, is there anything else that you wish to do?
Not really. I'm not about to attack him.
Alright. Well then, and that's the case. So, it is now currently your turn.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. My mic not working?
No, it was
No, it's-
broken.
okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you ask me, Coacher?
Oh, well, what are you doing?
So I'm right next to these very, very good doggos, right?
Totally.
Would I know if these doggos would be able to be convinced through a good head patting to not chew my corpse?
Heading. Lonely leads trouble.
Would I,
Oh.
Koji?
Roll me animal handling.
So that's an 18. Would I, Koji?
Let's see what they roll in response. What do you do?
Easy there, boy. Easy. Calm down.
Do you start head patting them?
Head scratching, yes.
Oh,
Giving
you
some head
have
scratches.
squabbles?
Trying to avoid their bulbous pustules that are currently, some of them popping as you accidentally rake over one of them
That sounds
Ugh.
painful.
with your fingernails. And its
Ew.
dry jaw just currently clacks together a little bit.
Oh god.
As they all just kind of stare at you as you scratch them and scratch
Good
them.
boy, Single. Don't bite me. I'm friend, not enemy.
I
Is
am
that all
not
you do
food.
for your action?
I mean, I can't do shit otherwise. I don't want to get my ass handed to me, and I feel like if I go away from them, they're gonna chase. So, yeah, that's all I do because I can't do other shit.
I would like to cut off Zell's buttocks and hand them to him on a silver platter.
Why?
Why not?
All right. So, top of the turn order. Let's start off with Izwi.
Yup.
The shadows are currently kind of one of them's currently looking a little bit bummed out, whereas a few of them just still trying to be able to coercing. Hey, ignore what the hell is going on over there. Come over here and watch this.
I'm just gonna start fucking calling them all trash and just start calling them names.
Roll me persuasion.
Well, the
How is that persuasion?
no, I'm just calling them all trash. That's for the. I'm gonna guidance myself before I do this. All right. Persuasion. 19 with the 1d4. 22 as I call them
Alright.
trash.
So they kind of all just stop waving at their each individual shadow caster type people, and just kind of slow down their horses as they kind of all begin to slowly turn
Our
towards
shadows
you.
have horses, even though we don't.
Yeah, it's an expression. It's an expression.
I've never heard that expression before.
Hold your horses.
Oh yeah, right.
As they kind of, calm down a little bit, but they kind of all begin to stare straight at you. There is we. And in the meantime,
I just raise my hands and with middle fingers just fuck you. And I will ready a dodge action in case they charge me.
I flip off the darkness.
I attack the darkness. More like I fucking insult the darkness. So,
As long as I don't blink, this is fine.
yes, now they're just the angel statues from Doctor Who now.
Oh no!
Weeping angels, that's what they're called. So, Sal,
Yeah,
your predicament.
you know about it.
Interesting. You give them scritches and whatnot, trying to be friendly with them.
Trying not to get my ass bitten.
They just stare at you.
How is it those?
It's not Zell's turn. It's technically the creatures that I'm talking about.
Because they're not in the turn order.
They're not, because they're all a part of the top of the turn order. But to let you know there, Zell, they're not doing a damn thing to you.
That's
They're
good
actually
to know.
So no,
letting you touch him and all that.
no licks?
No licks. I don't think you want to get licked by them, though.
Yeah.
With that, for Dent's turn, unfortunately his turn kind of goes out of waste. So I'm gonna give him an opportunity to be able to do a Le Persuasion towards Gorge.
Probably a good idea.
Gorge,
See.
gorge, gorge of the jungle.
Watch
As
out
the
for that
entire
tree!
You can't. That is actually the joke of it. Let's see how you do on his persuasion check, shall we?
I mean,
20.
it's only 20, so.
Yeah.
Wait, is that seriously for dance persuasion? It's just a +1?
Yeah.
I thought you were a paladin!
No, he's a wizard. So, with that, being out of the way, we shall see what gorgeous thing is next go around. Jaxie, do you keep Michael embedded into Gorgeous Foot?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I'm
just
going
wanted to
to
ask.
see how Mitch does with the other one. We're better than last time,
Eh.
guys.
Better than last time, but still a miss.
He came back.
As Michael once again says, can't even hit a fucking dude that's currently roiding out right now. And he's fucking stunned. Man, you're starting to slack a lot there, Mitch.
And Mitch is just silent because he knows deep
Yeah.
down he's
Yeah, at this rate, yes. He just went completely silent. So, Jaxie, is there anything else that you like to do with your bonus action? Now that you have now your bonus action is freed from not having to throw both Mitch and Michael.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do.
Alright, you do what you do.
I do what I do.
You do what you do. You stealth
I'm
around,
invisible!
sneaky, stealthy. And while you be sneaky, stealthy, do you move anywhere?
Yeah. But I'm not moving far. I'm just moving here.
Alright. Forge's turn. He currently has guidance, and he has advantage. That's gonna be great.
Come on, God. You can do it. You're a good boy.
14. And no matter how I spin it, a d4 isn't gonna cut it. He's gonna actually have to roll a 15 just for that d4 to even work. So he won't spend that guidance yet. But that will end his turn. And Aaron, is there something that you would like to do?
Has he made the wisdom save?
He couldn't be able to, even if he tried. Not even with guidance. Because he didn't even use his guidance yet. He is going to be able to use it whenever he reaches the 15.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do, so I'll just kind of sit here.
Alright. That's at this point the party knew they really needed a freaking paladin. Zell, your turn. What you gonna do?
Well, I only know one thing to do to keep myself alive, and that is to continuously pet the dogs so then they don't maul me to death.
Another animal handler.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Alright.
I'm dead.
What did you roll?
Alright.
Rolled a 10.
So, top of the turn order, technically. Izui.
Yup.
See what had happened when you decided to insult these guys.
Repeat that.
Da-da-da-da. Actually, no. Okay. All right then. They don't actually do a damn thing to you. They just sit there and stare at you for a while.
You said
I
what?
just say to him, I just say to him, yeah, fuck you.
You see that they actually kind of look to one another for a moment and kind of mime to one another.
Mime?
Yeah.
Can I try and do like an intelligence check to try and figure out what they're trying to say to each other?
Go for it.
Okay. Would you like an investigation check or something?
That would actually be a insight check.
Will do. That's the wrong one. All right. Insight. 7.
Oh, let's see if they're doing anything good enough. Actually, they're doing quite well. You cannot seem to be able to read them properly.
That's fine.
Most of their emotions are kind of foreign to you, in a sense, which is kind of odd in a way. It's almost like that they're kind of doing this in a phase that, well, actually not quite odd to you. To be honest, this is still technically alien because you've never been around Fae before.
Mhm.
So yeah, it makes absolute sense.
So do I understand what they're doing, or is it just me watching them confused?
You're watching them confused.
Kill.
Yeah. So, so,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
They still let you go ahead and scratch them and scratch them.
They're liking your scritches.
They appear to be softening up, quote unquote.
Okay. Anything
You
else?
begin to get more and more kind of bundle up around you a bit.
uh, opposite. Wait, hold up. Well, might as well go all in. I'll tame the entire pack. I believe in myself.
And then turn. For that, it's gonna go ahead and show a will of a pack leader. And in doing so, he shall commit a intimidation check. Seeing that he's raging, I think this is with advantage. 13. Let's see how Gorge do.
Yeah. Let's see how
He
good.
do. Wow. Well, you have it here, folks. Get another advantage for Gorge. For his wisdom save. And Jexy. Now, just to let you know that obviously I don't allow. Well, finally that hits.
Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying that obviously there's no such thing as double advantage. However, depending upon the roll or what you perchance do, it will be able to determine, utilizing only your proficiency bonus, is the amount of which that would be added on to if you are successful. Like in this case, you decide to go ahead and spike Gorge once again. And he will actually have to wind up immediately rolling another wisdom save.
Okay. Well, this is in the other foot, so at least this way he can't chase after anyone because of the damaged feet.
Yep.
In case anyone needs to get out of snapping distance.
He will not be able to budge as of current, but he still technically is capable of certain arm movements. Not
Out of
quite
snapping
necessary.
distance, she says.
Yep, out of snapping distance.
I'm getting surrounded here.
I can't see that. I'm focused over here.
So, Jexy, is there anything else that you'd like to do?
No, but I am gonna call Michael back.
Alright, Michael leaves the foot of Gorge.
That way, he's got 2 injured feet. He's not pinned by my knife.
Alright.
If I still have my bonus action, do I?
You do. Yes, you do.
Then I guess I'm gonna stealth it again. You know.
Alright. By the way, you might want to go ahead and roll that damage for me, please.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
Alright.
So that'd be 11. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That would be. Alright. Now it is once again Gorge's turn. He is gonna commit another wisdom save. He's just not gonna be able to get it. But he does have a +3 to it, so that's 16. So let us see if that D4 actually hits him over the edge. No! Ah! God damn it. He is like one away. But wait a minute. Jaxie, what's your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus with.
Just proficiency. It should be the right underneath of inspiration between
3.
your. Okay, never mind. I was right then. Damn. I was thinking your guys' were for there for a second. Aaron. It is now your turn. Would you be willing to be able to try to knock out Gorge? Or
I guess I do have a mace.
Alright, that definitely hits him. And he is indeed looking quite weak from that hit. Anything else you'd like to do there, Aaron? Any bonus
Nope.
actions? Alrighty. Zal! You are currently being surrounded.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel?
Well, I feel like if I run, they're going to attack me. And how many of them are surrounding me now?
About just 3 of them. But you do see a bunch more that's currently huddled up from behind them.
Coolio. That doesn't sit well with me, but I'm going all in now.
Roll me animal handling.
He wants bridges too.
Hi.
How should I put this? Alright, there's Zell. Anything else that you wish to do? For a bonus action or a movement?
Well, if I move, they get an opportunity attack if they're not friendly. As for bonus actions, I don't think I have anything that can be used as a bonus action that's not, per se, killing and maiming my enemy. Let me see. Oh, I can use Healing Spirit, which is a level 2 spell as a bonus action.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
To show my friendliness, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit around us all. Me and the doggos.
Oh, alright then.
So one bonus action and yada yada. Um, as you can see, that is my spell slot gone. I don't think I don't have any more spells in second tier today, so yeah.
As a tangible, transparent spiritual rat kind of sits upon your other shoulder,
Yep.
whereas Reden's other rat is currently next to you, currently surrounding you all in a nice warm glow. Now going back to the other top of the turn order, Iswe.
Hmm.
As they continue to speak for a moment, yours currently just kind of kneels down next to you.
Hmm.
Points to the number 2.
Hmm.
Points over towards your friends.
Hmm.
And then points downwards where you are.
Hmm. I can
As you
only interpret this as bring 2 people here. It doesn't help
As-
that there's 4 of us, so that'd be ditching one person.
as a slit goes across where a mouth should be. That shows a bit of a wide grin.
How many people is currently out there that I can see?
You could potentially see in the shadows, because there's not really much.
Sorry, I mean my party.
Oh, your party. Well, 2 of them are currently directly engaged with Gorge. Rosa is currently by themselves in the tree. Jaxie is currently up above. You cannot see Zell, but you do see a torchlight in the distance and a few figures that is currently surrounding Zell.
I will yell towards Rosa to come here, and I'll also yell towards Zell. Zell, you good?
Zell, you do have a free action to go ahead and respond back. 1 sentence.
Yeah, totally.
Die, gonna die!
So Zell.
Don't worry about me.
Zell.
Oh, I'm gonna start moving towards Zell to try and help him out. It's just gonna assume by the sort of girlish panic screaming that he needs assistance.
Good call.
So, Zell,
Yeah.
remember those rats that you sometimes summon?
Yeah, yeah. My pack shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What about them?
Imagine, if you will, one of your rats kind of scurries out for a moment and immediately gets eaten by one of the wolves.
Mm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And that particular wolf that ate that rat walks towards you slowly.
Oh. Oh no.
Eyeing
Oh no.
continues to walk slowly.
Does it look like a predator hunting its prey?
Its nose now pushes into your chest. Continues to press, but somehow it is sinking into you.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
You're gaining the same feeling that you do with your rats, actually.
Oh god.
As this wolf-like creature pretty much fuses to you.
Oh no.
Oh. Ooh boy. Uh. Ooh. boy. No bueno.
You do not feel any sort of illness. You do not feel any sort of bite. You just have this very weird ick type of feeling. As another wolf comes in, and another, and another, and another. All the wolves that were surrounding you are now part of you.
Oh. 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 I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm not in immediate danger now, am I?
It appears no.
Well, shit. Oh, can I use my healing spirit, by the way, or no?
You can. You can use healing
Okay.
spirit.
That is 1d6 hit points that I can recover.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's it says 1d6 to that creature no action. The fucking
Plus your spellcasting ability.
wait, what?
Wait,
The
well,
strike
hold on.
can't hail
Oh,
construct.
can be.
Can hail a number of times equal to blank plus
Yeah.
your
Yeah, you're one plus
spell
your
cast. And my spell casting is, I think it was. Let me check. So this thing can heal me 5 times. Okay, in total. I mean, healing spirit's pretty fucking pog. If it can heal me 5 times.
Fair.
Alright. So,
Well-
Brent's turn. I really have nothing that I can be able to do for Brent.
Just roll his grapple, see how he's doing with that.
We can do that, yep. Doing pretty fucking well.
Nice.
Jaxie, your turn.
Oh, okay. God's still losing his shit.
Still, but he's currently having an inner demons type of fight going on.
Um,
I might as well go ahead and do this for either, is we?
All I want for Christmas is woo. Woo.
No,
Okay.
no.
um,
Oh, and I moved towards it, so let's just step up right there.
uh,
At the start of the campaign, didn't we have somebody who prefaced or ended every sentence with uwu?
No.
No.
no. Um,
I swear there was someone.
I think it was used as a joke.
yeah. Sure. I'm rolling my stuff.
It was definitely before Clem and Verdant came into the game. I think it was probably Elra.
What's up?
And I'm just gonna hold my action. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna hide. See what happens so that I can react more openly as required. Because if he's not outwardly attacking anyone, I'm gonna leave it.
All right. So,
Does my observant feat give me any insights to what's happening?
That's a little bit too loud.
A little bit, but still. Does it?
As you witness, there, Jaxie, yes. As all of you that are currently around Gorge witness, Gorge begins to just slow down and stop his onslaught. And you see his eyes slightly return to normal. But he's still in werewolf form. And he looks upon all of you. Unable to speak. But you do hear just him kind of giving light grunts and growls.
Kind of like he's trying to communicate but can't.
Yep. He looks down at his claws and then he looks down at his bloodied feet. Kind of tries to lift one of his foot up and kind of rubs it, only to fall down onto his ass. And he kind of gives a slight whimper. As Scourge is now tamed.
Good.
Or at least somewhat.
Yay.
And Zal. Even though that your party is currently still technically surrounded by a bunch of these wolf-like beings, they still do not necessarily come anywhere closer.
Okay. And there's none of them close enough, per se, within 5-10 feet of me now.
Nope.
No, they're all inside of you.
Yeah, I would like to not imagine that.
Wait, you don't want them being inside of you?
So you said Gorge is tamed, right?
It looks like it. He's currently just whimpering, kind of rubbling
Um,
his feet.
I'm gonna keep an eye on my surroundings. While I take that beautiful, beautiful healing of my spirit. Because, you know.
As we called out for Rosa to come over there, is there anybody else that you wish to come over there with you?
Right now I'm just calling her over because everyone else is doing something.
Alright.
I'm looking around now.
Oh, yeah. Jackson, you do witness the shadows. One of them kind of looking up at you. Looks exactly like you.
I would also like to yell at the party. By the way, if you want to call the shadows shit, they won't do anything about it so far.
You've been calling those shadows shit?
Yes.
Huh.
We can't trust anything here, and they've been trying to beckon us over.
I'm gonna fly towards you and land
Okay.
out near, and then walk over.
Yeah.
Just be careful. I'm gonna go make sure Zell's okay.
Why? Zoe wasn't even in the fight.
I don't know. He earlier, like 20 seconds ago or something, he sounded like he was wanting to kill himself.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go make sure he's all right.
yeah. Cool.
Koji, so we're not in battle, right?
No.
Not right now. We're not in engagement. Okay, coolio.
Unless
How
you
many
want,
times?
I mean,
No. How many times can I roll that for, say, healing spirit right now while we're
you-
not engaged?
And that it's what is it, a minute or 10 minutes?
It is a minute of
Alright.
casting time.
So then usually within a minute, it's 6 turns. So 4 more rolls.
I think it's a minute. Hold up, I have to check actually. 4 more rolls.
Yes.
It is. Yeah, it's up to a minute. Okay, cool. 4 more rolls of d6s. Cool. So slash roll. Cool. That's. Wait, was it d6 or d4?
D6.
Okay. That's 12 more hit points.
Hey Zell, you good over there? As he's approaching you.
Yeah. I've never felt better in after that fight for some strange reason. I've
Uh,
never felt better.
when I when,
Koji.
when I when I approach you, I'm gonna cast. As my character's approaching him, he's gonna cast guidance on himself as he's going to do a medicine check to make sure that he is in fact all right.
Alright. Go ahead and do a medicine. Alright, do that guidance.
Guidance. 19.
19. Alright. As you check over Zell for a little while and try to make sure that they're remotely healthy. Other than, of course, the wounds that Zell was able to receive and currently are slightly closing up after the very spectral rat kind of disappears. What's your passive perception there, Isby?
Mine.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. And Zell,
It's not
you
very
wouldn't
high.
yeah, you wouldn't be paying attention to this. So the rat just kind of disappears ever so slightly for a moment. For that after the spell has been over with. And yeah, I mean you kind of see like maybe a couple of spots where beforehand where the wolves might have been him, but he's already been able to long take care of that. Thus, he would have been also in the same position that you, Gorge, and Vernat would be.
Zell's not infected as far as he knows
Yep.
because of the whole cancel course magic.
So,
Nothing interesting happened with Zell here.
so far.
All right.
Zell's
So you said that he was looking all right to me.
Yep, he looks alright to you.
All right. I'm just gonna say, all right, come on, Zell, and just start walking back as he says. By the way, so far there have been no issues with calling the ghostly spirits shit. If you wanted to do that to make yourself feel better, I guess you can.
Okay. So I'm just gonna look at the horde of things out there and just walk away from said area. Cause I don't want to be near said area right now. Zell's just gonna keep that little tidbit of information to himself because he doesn't need everyone freaking out. Yikes.
Alright. So, as you all begin to approach, including Gorge, who is currently limping right now,
Mm-hmm.
you see that the shadows begin to climb up to a stage like, well, yeah, pretty much your guys' shadows go up to a stage like shadow cast by the weathered stone. They begin to act out something that you are unable to necessarily witness, as a particular being seems to have these strings connected to what you could only assume looks like Tristram.
That's the person, the dreaming person?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
One shadow seems to be an imposing and sinister looking spirit with horns. Another looking like, well, of course, Tristan, a heavily armored knight, wearing that helm that's been adorned with elk's antlers. And the rest of them a cast of forest creatures, plants, and people that seems to be begging for their lives as Tristram ruthlessly cuts them all down with their sword. One of the victims, who attempts to take the sword from Tristram, holds a lute, a clear illusion. What clearly seems to be that same elfin woman that you guys met before.
Hmm. Tristram's the destroyer in this instance, just like with the last one. Hmm.
Hmm. Well, y'all gay.
Hmm?
Hmm?
So easy to understand this. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So, question is, what is the secret being that is currently that had controlled Tristram? And another question is, where to next?
Hmm.
As once again that melody of follow the path of the sword rings in all of your minds, very fresh.
We need to find somewhere to rest and gain control of ourselves.
I'm plenty well rested.
Yeah. Not everyone is. I mean, just look at God.
I need a long rest to regain any of my fucking spells. I've used level 2. I think I've used most of my racial abilities, and then
My
I've
comment
used
was in
one
character.
level
Is
1.
yours?
What?
My comment was in character. Is yours?
The being perfectly well rested? Yeah.
Or once again kind of whines as he kind of sits by his shadow.
Is his shadow doing anything different from the other ones?
His shadow seems to be mainly playing the part of, seemed to be playing the part of many of the different types of woodland creatures.
Okay.
What's my shadow doing?
Your shadow seems to be playing the part of most of the people that Tristram cut down.
Wait, what?
The victims.
Hold on. Why am I the victim? Hold up.
His shadow seemed to be playing the part of the creature that controlled Tristram.
Wait, it's showing that.
Jaxie seems to play. Jaxie seems to play the part of Tristram, and of course, Aaron, yours appears to be playing the part of pretty much the other. Playing the part of that bardic lady.
Oh, by the way, DM, I call my shadow shit.
Mm. As your shadow just kind of looks at you and kind of has that motion of like it's looking down.
Hmm.
Can I try shaking my shadow's hand?
As you reach out towards your shadow, you feel the cold stone
I don't think you should touch them.
as nothing happens.
Well,
You're just touching your shadow.
can I ask him to do a chicken dance?
You can ask. It
He
doesn't
said
say it
no.
mean it will.
He said no.
Yeah, you said no.
Uh,
Your passive
can I
perception-
persuade him to do the chicken dance? Please, for me, do the chicken dance.
Zell,
Yes.
your shadow, however,
Oh God.
does point to you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. As you witness all these rats kind of pour from underneath of him, your shadow. But the rats soon grow bigger and bigger and more dogged-like.
Huh?
That
That's odd. That's
And
odd.
the shadow, by the way.
Well, I'm gonna assume what I'm gonna assume, and he's implying something here. I don't know what, but he's implying something.
Hey, Zell,
What's up?
I think you might be infected.
Again?
Probably.
I wasn't bitten though.
Did anything else happen? I heard you yell, which is why I came to check.
Oh yeah. Well, yes. I guess.
What happened?
Why, I guess?
Because walks over to his. Well, you see, out in the forest land, there's a shit ton of those wolves stalking us right now.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
Yeah, why does that matter?
because there's hundreds of them.
And?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? You're just concerned about the wolves? You weren't attacked or anything?
Well, they were getting a little bit close for comfort, you know. And for some reason, I didn't notice them until I was up right next to them. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I was distracted.
Hmm. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
The entire fucking forest just is blinding to you.
That makes sense, but I'm trying to look at Zell right now.
I have
Unfortunately,
magic
Zell is
items on. as
Zell
well.
is currently just covered.
You might be infected again.
If he was
Your
ever
body's
not
glowing.
infected.
I look at the
Well-
others. Do they look the same?
They all look the same.
The same as Zell, or?
Well, the same kind of haziness. Think of it like you're literally walking on the sun. All you can be able to see is just the brightness of the sun itself, and not necessarily the silhouettes of your party.
Hmm. Okay, he's gonna drop concentration on that spell. All right. He's gonna look at the shadows. Do you guys know where we're supposed to go next, or are you going to attack us now that we're all gathered here?
The one that looks like you pretends to raise up one of his hand axes and just like shrugs and
Well, they're saying follow the path of the sword. What way is the path of the sword?
they kind of look at you for a moment, and one of them just just points to you all, and pretends like that they're battling with a sword, but they don't have a sword. And then points at you all again.
Do we need to learn how to wield the sword? I'm confused. I don't do mime games.
I, as a player, am an idiot. Can my character just attempt an intelligence check to figure out what they mean?
Yes. Insight.
Okay, we'll do. I'm casting guidance on myself again.
Can I attempt insight?
Natural 20. Don't need to.
Don't need to.
26.
You don't need it. But Izri, you can
Hmm.
tell that at least one of the shadows is asking for one of you to draw out one of their swords. If you get
Who
that.
has a sword?
No, draw out one of your guys' short swords.
Yeah, I'm asking the party. Who has a sword?
I have
No,
one.
who has?
I have a dagger.
I have a rapier.
No, we need a sword.
I have a bow. Doesn't
Can
Rodin
I
have a
take your
sword?
rapier?
Hmm?
You were offering me your rapier, correct?
Yeah, handle first.
Okay, thank you. And you'll take that and try and give it to him, I guess.
Well, for a moment before you could be able to do that, Jaxie, your shadow, as it begins to pull out the rapier, was about to go ahead and raise its rapier above its head, and Izzy, you now have the rapier. So, Izzy, your shadow reaches over, grabs the rapier,
Hey,
almost like saying, "No, I'm gonna be pointing them," and then they begin to point the edge, the point of the rapier to the east.
cool. Bye. And I start walking
Wait,
away to
the
the east.
east?
Yeah, the east.
The east.
Yes, the east.
We just came from the east.
No, we came from the north.
You came from northwest.
I'm so confused with this bullshit.
Don't worry about it. Just go east.
And you all begin to note, as all around you, the entire forest begins to darken.
Okay,
Mm.
well then Zell's staying in the middle of the pack.
Izui's trying to ignore that.
Zell noticed the forest darkening. Zell knows something up. He's staying in the middle.
And so you do note that the moment that the shadows around you all begin to lower incredibly, that the wolves themselves are also creeping in closer.
Oh, I take the rapier back, by the way, and give it back to Pyra.
Dexy, alright.
And I sheath it.
well,
And I'm going to do a perception check. I'm looking around. Now that things are getting
Over.
dark, I want to know what the frick is going on.
Perception check. It is getting incredibly dark out, but you do see some silhouettes, and you smell a hint of rotting flesh.
Mm.
Koji,
Mm-hmm.
can I cast Speak with Animals?
You can.
Yelling at them. Like, not mean. I just want to ask the names, okay?
Ask their names.
Yeah, I want to ask the doggos' names and what they want. You know?
You all begin to hear a lot of wolfish type of noises coming from Zell, barking and yelping and all sorts of howling.
Damn.
Zell,
Yeah.
you hear a response back in also howls, but to you it is mainly me flesh rot. Nature takes its course.
Hmm.
Vecna
Wait.
wills it.
What?
Vecna wills it. Vecna
Vecna.
wills it.
Good doggo. Well, you see, I'm also a person of rot and decay and disease and all that stuff. So we should get along, you know?
For all of you, the howling still continues, as once again you just hear all around you there's Vecna wills it. Vecna Wills it.
Who's Vecna? Is that like?
Roll me a religion.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me find my fucking religion because I can't seem to find it.
Both up from the
Acrobatics,
bottom.
animal, arcana,
Both up from the bottom.
history. Oh. 17.
Oh, well, what do you know? That's a goddess.
Mhm.
Specifically, a dead goddess.
And was she? Oh, wasn't she the nature goddess or something?
That is indeed the
Be right
case.
back.
Your lore is different then.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. So she's some nature goddess that is supposed to be dead, but apparently she's alive in this dream. Is what I'm in for. Can I try to, I don't know, deceive them into saying, we're here to actually see Vecna. Be friends with her, you know? I'm trying not to get into a bloody fucking fight with these damn things again.
Alrighty. As you all continue down, you see this clearing surrounded by rotting corpses of long dead oak trees. Is itself nearly empty. Even the grass has withered to nothing, leaving in its place a layer of wet, rotting mush of dead plant life and fallen leaves. Dead center in the clearing sits a run-down wooden post. The post has four smaller signs branching off upon it, and the four cardinal directions. A piercing howl splits the night. Something has changed about this forest even further.
Uh, so is there anything around the post? Anything at all around that post, Koji?
You look around the post itself with the obvious telltale signs of north, south, west, and east.
Okay.
There is nothing that seems to be immediately out there.
Okay, you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna take out a shovel and
Actually, hold on.
try approaching
Your
the
passive
post.
perception is right. Passive
22.
perception.
Yep.
Yeah. You actually found a right scribbled into the mud beneath the signpost a
Mhm.
message that says, "Follow the S word."
S word. Oh. SOUTH. Okay. Uh. So I'm dumb. I'm following something religious about that I know. Can I dig under the signpost as well?
We've hit a
Why?
signpost.
And place a bag with some gold in it under it.
How much gold?
I'll say 5 gold.
Okay. So
What?
you decide to go ahead and give 5 gold to the lamppost as you dig a hole underneath.
What are you doing?
Boy, the bag.
And you bury it.
It's a for say ancient myth. Back from when Zell was a kid. If you bury a bag of gold underneath of a signpost, it can either A, summon a what is known as a box demon, or B, it can give you good luck. So
Ah.
I don't know if you've actually heard of that. It's an actual myth that is it's called it's a old myth from medieval Europe. So
Yeah, right. A
I'll
Pekate
just
or
minus
something like that.
5 gold for myself here.
Sounds like the right of Pekate.
Eh, but it's a little bit. So the actual myth is, I think they're called like box demons or something.
Mm-hmm.
You bury a box or a bag of something important underneath a signpost, and what happens is you get you either get you get a wish granted, right? They're like genies, but demons.
Yeah.
And so it
It's
can
part
either
of what
be
inspired
that,
the whole Crossroads demon deal
yeah,
pack thing. Yeah.
yeah. Well, you either get, and what they try to do is, if you say you just want gold, they'll fill your body with gold, or
Your
turn you to
body?
gold.
Yeah.
Yes, they'll fill. If you ask for gold coins, they'll fill your liver, your guts, your intestines, everything with gold coins. If you ask for gold, they'll turn you to gold. So you have to order it specifically for what you want. And it's also believed that if the crossroad demon doesn't show up, then said person will receive good luck / favor. So just a little medieval bullshittery that I like. So
Well, Zell, congratulations. There's no such box demon that actually comes towards the signpost.
well, that's good. That means I have good luck. Anyways, I'm gonna explain. I'm not gonna say the word, uh, but I'm gonna tell the party. Writing in mud says to go S. Don't know why they didn't say the word, but my my
Probably because
magical
the
religious,
spelling of it looks like sword.
maybe. Wait, it's saying go the way of the sword. God damn it, you asshole! I thought it was south.
It literally has an S dash word.
Pull out your rapier, Pyra.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it? Does anything happen? Well, we just nothing happened.
Follow the S word. Nothing seems to happen whenever Pyra pulls out, or whenever Jaxie pulls out their rapier.
Well,
Hmm.
God, I hate puzzles.
I stick it in the ground to see if it throws off a shadow, and if so, in what direction. Because we've followed short sword shadow before.
With has very harsh of a darkness that you guys are currently coming up upon, there appears to be no shadow.
Even if we shine a torch directly on on the thing.
Oh yeah, there's a shadow, but every time that you move your torch, it just follows the way of the torch.
Well, then obviously it's telling us to go in any direction.
Follow
Or
the
south.
S word.
By the way, are the dogs still following / talking?
Oh yeah, still saying well,
Uh, can I ask them if she willed us to die then?
Raw.
Well, I don't think I'm getting much out of these people. These
No.
things. So let's see. So obviously the darkness is creeping in on us. The only other S word besides sword I can think of is south. So
We should go south.
maybe that like there's obviously east and west that have S's in them, but they're not an S word.
Hmm.
And I'm bloody fucking stupid because I can't decipher. Can I roll an insight on those words?
Not really.
Fuck. Can I roll an investigation to look for tracks of people walking?
I will say,
Okay.
even with your passive perception, you currently cannot be able to see any sort of tracks.
Fuck. Okay. Well,
Hmm.
any telltale markers around us about anything besides the damn dogs trying to maul us right now?
And besides, of course, the message in mud.
Yeah.
No.
What does the message in mud actually look like?
It literally just have a scribbled. It looks like a scribble of it saying "follow the S word."
What language is it written in?
It's written in common.
Is it roughly written or like it was written in a stick? How was it written?
It looks like it was written with a stick.
Is there any stick
Is
around
it
here on the floor pointing away?
I mean, you're in the woods.
no? But is there any distinctively broken off ones that
Yeah.
look like they were used to write the message?
Yeah.
Roll me an investigation.
Who, me or Pyre?
Oh, you there, Zell.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You
Uh,
don't
d-
see any sort of tree that's been broken, but you do see what appears to be like some sort of stick that was laying aside. Had a little bit of mud that's dipped on it.
Which way is that stick pointing, Koji?
Towards the signpost.
Oh,
Can
cool.
I pick up said stick?
Yes, you can.
Can I take it over to the said signpost?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to throw it into the fucking mud message.
And the mud message has been erased thoroughly.
Cool. Well, it was pointing towards we either go towards the way towards the signpost. Which direction did I find it in, and which way was the signpost from it?
South.
The signpost is
Okay.
south.
So the stick was pointing south. The S word is south, so therefore let's head south.
Going southward. Yes, that worked.
Oh my god.
Because there's no other hint. Can I roll Arcana to see if there's a magical property about the signpost?
No! There's no magical property about the signpost. It's a goddamn signpost.
Can I
Alright.
roll Arcana to see if there's a sword lying around?
You already fucking passed by a sword. Anyway, no. So, as you guys go down south, we will go ahead and give ourselves a 10-minute break here.
Cool, I'm getting my drink because I don't have brain cells apparently today.
10-minute break, you mean time for bed? Because I am just about out of here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Like, it is just about midnight.
that is true. Well, if you guys are willing to be able to cut this off here, and hopefully next week we could be able to actually have a little bit more. If anybody's all right with it, we can have an earlier session.
I am perfectly fine with that.
At
Now the
most, I'd
question
say
is-
an hour earlier. I would not be able to handle more than that because otherwise we're getting into the awkward time of day and it will become that much worse when daylight savings ends for me.
And that is what I was going to be able to suggest. It's just only an hour earlier. Myth, would that be all right with you?
Eh?
Eh?
Eh.
Alright. So, I'll go ahead and message to Garn. Do you know if Rosa's ever going to be able to be free, or is it just completely random?
Works random. I do not know.
Okay. You know them more than I do personally, so that's the only reason why I would
Mhm.
ask.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright then. So I'll go ahead and send a message out to you, Rosa and Garin. Anywho's it's, we shall go ahead and end the session here, and next session we'll be able to actually start at 8:30 instead of 9:30 p.m. EST. There, without further ado, starting off with Pyra. Where can they be able to find you?
You can find me at Twitch and TikTok at PyraZ_VTuber and at Reddit, YouTube, and Twitter at PyraSpaceZ. You guys have been awesome, don't forget that.
And Elia, where can they be able to find you?
Elia the Mast on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And curled up in my bed under a pile of plushies and blankets.
Nice.
And alright, Clem, where can they be able to find you?
I am Clem. You can find me at Clem at TTV or where the fuck you want to find me. Because I am Clemata1757. Full name. Only name.
Yeah, the only name. Alright. And Mythblade.
On Twitch at Mythology4589.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I am Koji Kitsumari. I'm Koji Kitsumari VT on Twitch here, as you all been able to note. I'm Koji Kitsumari on Twitter, and I am Koji Kitsumari on the god dang YouTubes. If I ever begin to actually start uploading more often than not. However, there will be a time that I actually would potentially get myself onto TikTok. So, look forward to that. I hope that you have yourselves a wonderful day. I also want to thank you all for being able to join this adventure today. I know that it's been dragged out. A lot of role play has been going on, and we were able to finish off a fight with Gorge, even though he actually was able to finally come to his senses.
And now he's
And
just
everybody,
limping along behind us. I was hoping he was
Oh,
going
yeah.
to change back sometime soon.
oh, yeah. So perhaps you guys will be able to find yourselves into a rest. So without further ado, thank you for all once again for joining, and have yourselves a wonderful day, you lovely degenerates.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.